All right, I'm gonna try to go live here on both YouTube. We're live on YouTube, you guys. We're gonna start in just a second. Let me also go live on Facebook. And let's see if this is working. I'm getting all these toys that I'm playing with. So we're gonna go live, and looks like we are on. Welcome, everyone. Here's Patricia Misakian, and I am so excited here. There's so much happening. We are starting a something for Brazil this coming week. We'll soon be doing something in English. Don't be jealous. But so I was just doing a live there, and I miss you guys, so I wanted to do a live here too. And I wanted to bring a little inspiration for you, especially right now. I'm teaching another class in Portuguese. It's more like a money coaching class and taking, action oriented class, and the students are doing amazing. And so we are talking about something today, and I really wanted to share with you. The first of all, when you look at what's happening right now, and when we look at the history, right, our history, as we move through so much, that we already went through so much. Another day I was reading that the last economic was when most of the very successful companies that are around right now were created, was in the worst downtime that we had from a few years back, right? So when you look at that, when you look through that perspective, from what is happening now, how can you turn around what is happening now for you, no matter where you are, and really take the time now and really connect to that big idea, that big goal that you have, and start bringing that to the reality. So I wanted to bring a little tip, something that I do and that works wonders for me. As you know, I am very intuitive and I create a lot. So talk about manifesting generator with two complete business in two languages and Oracle decks and books and you call it. And I don't work that much, right? I love what I do, but I do create balance in my life, and I absolutely have fun, no matter what I'm doing. If I'm doing my work in Portuguese, in English, with my family, I really enjoy every single moment. And one of the ways that I've been putting things into motion, and things, once I noticed that once I put something into motion, the universe conspires for that to continue flourishing and moving. And I wanted to share a little bit with you. This is something that I learned, that it's true. You can look at these two ways. Like, when you have a goal, and I'm not a person that I'm not a person that I have time to do things. Like, sometimes I have my routine, but sometimes I change my routines. I like a lot of change. I like to do a lot of things at the same time. But one thing that I've, I've been very faithful, and it's working wonders for me. Before I go to sleep, I connect to the big picture. I connect to the biggest goals that I have, right? The things that I really wanted to bring, ground and bring it to fruition, right? So what I do, I call my higher self and I connect to that desire, right? I give myself full permission to be there and allow myself to feel all the feelings, to know the thoughts that I have, who am I being as I'm creating, and as I'm living this amazing reality, right? Amazing. It's always amazing the way that you look at it, right? So we call this like a strategic goal. So before you go to sleep, all we need to do is to connect to that big dream that you have, right? So call your higher self and just be present with your higher self, with your dream, and then you go to sleep. So what happens is, as you go to sleep, your subconscious is going to start, as you connected to your dream right before you sleep, your subconscious is going to start to pull out, to make connections, to open the energy for you, for that you desire. And then what happens is in the morning, that's my favorite time in the day, and I like to wake up very early before anybody else, so I can do my meditation, I can connect. And so I usually have an inspiration, like I desire to do something, right? And it's usually a small action. I'll be like, I wanted to do a little, a short Facebook Live about this, or, I'm going to write about this. I'm going to post this picture there. And it's almost like there is this, it's almost like when you wake up and that inspiration comes to you and you take action on it, it's almost like you go through that amazing flow and then things start, responding to it. But it's very important that it has to be aligned, it has to be connected to intuition. And you just have to, as you connect to the energy, your strategic goal at night, you go to sleep, you wake up, do your thing, and just wait for the inspiration to come. And then you just take action on that inspiration. But this part, it's very important, the part of taking action. You must take action within 30 minutes. That's the only thing that I ask you, is that you take action within 30 minutes. Because if you don't, that energy, like that empowered energy, start losing its power. And then little that something happened, things start coming at you, and then you open your emails and then it's all over. All right. So that's it. Just before you go to sleep, I'm going to repeat, before you go to sleep, connected to your strategic goal, that thing that you really wanted to experience and be, around the people that you wanted to be around, giving the gift that you are, to the people around you. So just connect to the energy of it. Then you go to sleep, and when you wake up, wait for the inspiration. It's going to be one inspiration, then you take action on that inspiration. And what happens is, a lot of people tell me, but I want the whole plan, I want the step by step to get there. But the thing is, if you don't take your first step, you cannot see, like it's a winding road, right? So sometimes you need to take one step, and when you take that one step, you have a better perspective of the next step to take, and then you take the next step, right? That's what we call, being on, aligned inspiration. You wait for the inspiration and you take action, and when you take action, other inspiration comes. What happens is, in the same way, it works the same way. Like, I'm a money coach, right? So it works the same way. When you take one action to clear your money clutter, right, what happens is, you open that energy, and then someone calls you and schedule a session with you, or something happens, and then you open that flow. But you need to do the first step. You need to take one action. So in receiving, in being open to receive money, synchronicities, opportunities, whatever it is that you want, right? When you are open to receive, what happens is, the more open to receive you are, the more opportunities to receive you will attract, right? But when you're not open to receive, let's say someone tells you, I want to invite you for dinner, and you say, no, 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 I'll pay. Or someone says, what a beautiful person. You say, no, 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 it's old purse, or, whatever. So you are not receiving, you're not open to receive. So here, the same that applies to money. The people are going to stop asking you, inviting you, because you always say no. So people just give up, right? Same thing works with your intuition. As the inspiration comes and you take action, opportunities will follow, and more inspiration will come. More aligned inspiration will come, and more you take action, more will come, and you just start flowing. You don't need to strategize in your head, think in your head, because most of the time when you do, what happens, all your fears, because the head creates in a linear way, all your fears are going to sabotage you. But when you are completely aligned and in tune, and the inspiration comes, and you take action. The way that when you take action, you're telling, okay, I want more. I'm trusting and I'm taking action and I want more. And then more will show up for you, right? Beautiful. So that's what I had for you. So go, yay, inspiration, yay, intuition. And a pleasure to be here with you. I wanted to be doing more lives for you, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. I felt the inspiration, let's do a live, and here we are. So pleasure to be here with you. I wanted to keep this short though, and tomorrow we have a reading for the week, so make sure to stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and so you can get notified. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi from Vancouver. Oh, Larry, good to see you here. Very nice. You're welcome. So good to be here with you guys. All right. So that's the inspiration for the day. Hope you enjoy. And I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow for our reading for the week. Bye-bye. So I'm looking at Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So I'm going to start closing every single one. Bye, guys. Thank you for the love. All right. Let's close Instagram and let's share. So good to see you guys here on YouTube too. Hello. Oh, we got Australia. You're so welcome. Welcome for the reminder. Yes, 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 yes. All right, Ashley, send us a message. I'll private message you if you have questions. Happy to connect with you. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye. Oh, have people on YouTube. Karsane, good to see you. Oh, that's so nice. Very cool. And good to see you today and in the morning in the class and here too. Welcome again. I'll see you guys later.